It was 2:17 a.m. and I was alone at a gas station that officially had only 3 lanes, but on the monitor I could see 4. At first, I thought it was just a system glitch. Then the intercom rang. Lane number 4. The problem is, our station was never built with a lane 4. When I picked up the receiver, I heard breathing through the static, and then a voice said, "You're watching, aren't you?" That's when I realized the glitch wasn't in the screen. The glitch was in reality, and whatever was standing outside the glass wanted to come in. In my final year, I worked night shifts at a lonely highway service station about 20 minutes outside the city. Behind it stood the black, hollow shell of an old factory that had burned down in the 90s. People said the fire wasn't an accident, but I used to laugh off those rumors until the night after 2 a.m., when everything became unnaturally quiet. Even at that hour, a couple of trucks would usually pass through, but that night the highway felt dead, as if someone had muted the world. Sitting in front of the monitors, my face lit only by their faint blue glow, I noticed a slight flicker on the camera labeled Lane 4, even though our station officially had only 3 lanes. At first, I blamed it on lack of sleep. Then the intercom rang, Lane 4. There was no car on the screen, but when I answered, I heard faint breathing through the static, as if someone were standing inside the microphone. I tried to convince myself it was a wiring issue, until I saw a dark patch on the concrete in the camera feed. It slowly shifted shape, like a shadow without a body, crawling toward the store. My hands went cold. In that moment, it felt less like something was wrong outside and more like something was wrong inside my own perception, as if my mind itself had created an extra lane. The intercom rang again, and this time the voice was clear. "You're watching, aren't you?" My head turned on its own toward the entrance camera. On the other side of the glass stood a tall, burned silhouette. The most terrifying part wasn't its face, it was the doubt. I couldn't tell whether I was truly seeing it or merely expecting to. Its lips moved. Even without audio, I understood. Open up. Strangely, I felt less panic and more shame, as though I had been caught in a lie, as if I had somehow brought it there by ignoring the stories about the factory. Then all the monitors blinked at once, and everything went black. When I regained consciousness, it was morning. My manager said he found me passed out on the floor. The cameras were reviewed. There was no Lane 4, no figure, no glitch, but on the inside of the glass door were 3 burned handprints. And ever since that night, what frightens me most isn't the shadow or the voice, it's the question. If Lane 4 never existed, then how do I keep seeing it every night, even when the monitors are turned off?